Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, Crystal Empress 33. My name is Crystal and I have your weekly message. Yours seems to be like it's going to be pretty special, and they made me put on specific music to meditate for your reading. Um, and there's a message that they want me to say verbatim, so I wrote it down on all these little post-it notes here. So I'm going to read this message and then we're going to get into it. Pisces, someone has their eye on you, or you have your eye on someone, and you think the world of this person, or they think the world of you. I don't know. We're just going to go with somebody else has their eye on you. Okay? We're just going to go with that, and you make it fit how it fits. If this message doesn't resonate with you, it's a general message, so it may not, and that's okay. If you prefer, you can book a private reading with me. The information's in the description box below. Someone has their eye on you, and they are seeing so much potential and love and light in you that you're not seeing in yourself. And they've got some advice for you. Man, do they adore you. They adore you, Pisces. All right, so I'm going to get into this message. So it started out saying, love has no bounds. And they want you to know love is all around you. Okay? Right now, they're seeing you where you feel bound up by love because you haven't experienced love in the way that you deserve to experience it. You are in need of a real good, deep, loving hug. Like this individual wants to love all over you and shower you with affection. You are literally bankrupt in the department of affection. And it's just like having somebody who can love you unconditionally and see your light and see the good and the things that you do that others, then that's what this individual does. This individual sees the light in you and sees things that you're doing that other people are misunderstanding. So you're doing things where this person that you don't even know is adoring you, admiring you, just in awe of you. And they want so badly to come in and share this with you, but a couple things have to happen, in order for this to happen. And it's nothing bad, and it's actually really good and really easy. And sometimes as humans, we don't know easy as well as we know hard. So it's a practice, it's an art in learning how to be easy. So they want you to look for the good and look for the beauty in as much as you possibly can. So you're in a situation, unsavory situation, where people around you aren't loving the way that you deserve and desire to be loved. The circumstances aren't optimal. And things look bleak and meek, right? But they want you to find the love and the beauty in the things around you, because the more you integrate and start infusing your thoughts into the good and the beauty, okay? So right now, let's just say this is your current situation, okay? And you're not seeing the love and the beauty in it, so this area is empty. But here you are living through the cracks, okay? You're trying to navigate your life and getting hit by blockage on this side, blockage over here, blockage, and you're like weaving yourself in and out through the cracks like a maze, trying to find your way out of this mess. And you don't need to find your way out of this mess. What they're saying is you remove the obstacles by looking for the love and the beauty. 444 on the clock. Looking for the love and the beauty in anything as much as you possibly can. I always like to give children as the example, because they will say, like my youngest son, he's 6. And he will sit down and he can just get up and move to other things. Like, it's so natural for him. He'll just be, I'm sitting here, like, this is, for example, I try to draw, and I've got to have the atmosphere right. I've got to have my book just right. I got to have utensils just right. I've got to have water. I've got to, you know, and I take all this time to do it, where he just goes, boop, and does it. Grabs a piece of paper, pencil, and he's on his way. Boom, he's done. And they're wanting you to do that with exciting things, to find love and beauty all around you. I slammed my finger in the door. It's still bruised. Love and beauty all around you as much as you possibly can. You don't have to navigate between the cracks of, like, see this blockage? See, you don't see a way. Like, these two are literally laying on each other, so there's no space for you to get between like you have been here. You think you have to keep going through these mazes and working yourself out. But really, when you focus on the beauty of anything, the love of anything, no matter how small it seems, energetically, you're sending out huge energy. So you remove the blockages by focusing on the good. So focusing on that delicious meal, focusing on that beautiful sunrise or sunset, laughing about something sweet your child did, laughing at a sweet video, something uplifting and inspiring, talking about how good your lemon water is that you're drinking. And you see, you no longer have to navigate around the cracks of these because you're removing them. And as you focus here, the momentum is getting less here. But you see how there's still more here, Pisces? You see that? Which means that your brain is naturally going to want to pull back to this because there's a lot of momentum here. So it's like a vacuum, and it sucks you back in. Well, you deliberately stop and you focus. Oh, this chair is so nice. I'm so comfortable right now. This blanket smells so good. I just washed it. Smell my blanket. It smells so good. Oh, look at this cute nail polish I just put on my toes. Isn't it so pretty? I'm going to put it on my fingers. You know, men. Oh, I like this. Look at this new hairstyling gel I got. Look at this. Smell my head. I mean, and do funny things. Even laughter can go here. So anything funny that you see, laugh about it, talk about it, get lighthearted about it. And eventually, the momentum shifts over here. And you see how now, how this is a little smaller than this pile. So it's like the momentum, you're naturally going to navigate towards these good feeling thoughts and these experiences. And as you do that, good experiences start coming to you. So all of this gets shifted. But in order to shift, you have to start with whatever you can, whatever's available to you to get you to focus on the good. Okay? So, there's that. There. Okay. They want me to... Okay. You may be a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart. Jupiter is here. Taurus. Capricorn. Gemini. Taurus again. Libra. Scorpio. Those are heavy in this. They wanted me to do that. So those are heavy in this reading. Also, Pisces, you may be dealing with any one of those signs. Okay. Now let me get back into that. So focus on that as much as you possibly can. The more you do that, the less airtime you are giving the negative stuff that, and the negative hold that the negativity has in your life. You're giving it less airtime in your mind. And when you give it less airtime in your mind, you give it less airtime in your physical reality. Eventually, before you know it, you will look back and be able to see the evidence of the good things you focused on. There goes a notification. When I channel and my watch goes off, it's a notification. Okay? Love enhances. And they want you to remember this. Love enhances. Fear destroys. Even if you have to write those 4 words down, 2 phrases, 4 words, write those down and remember them, put them on your hand. I don't care. Love enhances. Fear destroys. They want you to remember that. Focusing on love enhances all areas of your life, and it is the easiest way to move from where you are to where you want to go. So if this is where you are and where you want to go, maybe it just has, we're going to even leave the heart out there. Love heart. So You want to go here, but you have all this. So you just start thinking about this, feeling this, talking about this, drawing about this, painting about this, talking about this, experiencing this, loving this. You see what I mean? You got to shift your focus. It's all about your focus. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Focusing on love enhances all areas of your life and is the easiest way to move from where you are to where you want to go. The negative momentum will slow down and subside while the positive, loving momentum will speed up. And that is when life becomes easier and wonderful in a lot of ways that has never been for you. You have a lot of new experiences that are going to come with this love aspect, this new love that you're adding to your life. It's going to be beautiful, and it's going to eliminate a lot of problems in your future. It seems odd to do this in the midst of your problems, but doing this is what eliminates those problems in the future. So it seems counterintuitive to sit there and focus on something when you've got all these problems. And you got this love over here, and you got all these problems. And these are taking the most airtime. But the more you focus on this, the more these problems will be eliminated because you're focusing here. So the problems will naturally be resolved in easy, delicious, satisfying ways. Was what they just said. Okay. There is so much love ready and waiting for you in almost every area of your life. You have people you don't know who are rooting you on and singing your praises. And they want so badly, and they have me capitalize that and underline it, so badly for you to believe. They want so badly for you to believe that and start getting excited about all the new relationships that are going to be entering your life as a result of you focusing on this love. You are the star of the show, and it's high time you start receiving. That was the last message. You are the star of the show, and it's high time you start receiving. Okay, so that's what I got in the channel message, which is, I love this tiger eye. The way it looks all like iridescent. I love that look. And you know what else I love? There's this little part right here. Oh, man, I wish it would. It is, oh, focus. It's got, like, layers, and it's, like, swirly, but it's real detailed, and the camera's not allowing. See it? Isn't that so cool? I don't know. I love this. Anyway, that's just me loving something. So what are you, look, they wanted me to use this specific deck. I couldn't even spit that out. Specific deck. Thank God Mercury retrograde is ending. And I split it right to the death card. You're letting go of this old painful shit, and they want you to find the beauty in this ending. Do you see that? This death card I love. There's no Grim Reaper. There aren't any skeletons. There is a field with flowers and sunlight and trees. It's just, it's yours for the taking. You can make what you want of it. And that's what I love about this death card. You get to imagine the house. You get to imagine the car. You get to imagine the friends. You get to imagine the scenery. It's a plane. Do you see this? It's just beauty, and it's waiting for you to build that dream on that beautiful area, that beautiful land, okay? It's beautiful. So beautiful. So let's see. What? They want me to get into this deck, and they want me to use this deck for the people who are loving you and adoring you from afar. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, please focus. Man, that's pretty. Who are loving you from afar. They want you to know what they think about you. Justice. They want to help make things right for you, fair in your experience. They want to help bring balance to your life in whatever form you need. They're wanting to bring balance to you. They have a lot of things that they want to communicate to you. Look, they want to give you a second chance. They want to offer you something. Do you see this? It's telling a story. They want to help bring things in balance. They want to be a part of this experience. They want to gift you whatever it is you need gifted to bring your life to a place of pure gold. Do you see how she's showered in gold? It's like, this is how they view you. When they see you, they're seeing you in this power, this gold. Focus. Focus. They see you in this beautiful gold. You are a prize to them, is what I just heard. You are a prize to them. A gift. A gift that doesn't even know you're a gift. It's like you're the gift and you don't even know you're the gift. So even though they want you, they're going to speak all of this to you. Apologies to you, I heard. They're very honest and they're great at communication, and they are going to explain everything to you. They're going to give you some great advice, but they're wanting you, something else that they're going to do is that they're going to offering you physical things to bring balance to you, okay, to your life. And they're going to communicate that they want you to accept this graciously and with open arms, and say no, and they don't want to hear, I got tapping on my left foot. They don't want to hear you say, that's too much. No, I can't take that. They do not want to hear you say that. Thank you for the confirmation. 2 notifications, and look, new beginning, 11/9. Okay, you're in the new beginning, and then 9/16 right there, that is my mom's date of birth. She's my angel. And down here says 71/13, 7/13 is my grandma's date of birth. That's 2 angels on my watch. 44 was just on the clock. They don't want you denying these, and they're going to be very clear and blunt about that. I want you to take this A, B, and C. It would hurt my feelings more if you turned it away. It's because whatever it is, it's big, Pisces. Whatever's being offered is big. And it's to give you a new lease on life. This is the archangel, the trumpet call from the book of Revelation right there. This is a gift from the heavens. This is from source. Your source. Your source of love. Your source of strength. Your source of happiness. And they want you to view it as that. You are mighty. You are deserving. You are lovable, and this person is going to, it's like there's a part of you that doesn't feel lovable, and it's maybe you don't realize that yet, because you're going to be experiencing a lot of new friendships and relationships in all forms, where you're going to be like, wow, I've never had anybody say that or do that, or I've never experienced that with another person. Like, is this real? Like, people really are this kind? People really are this supportive? People really are this loving? And that's what you're stepping into, and they want you to accept that. And do not turn away and say, this is too much. I appreciate what you're doing, but it's too much. They are going to make that very clear that they do not want you doing that. They are giving you everything, and they're giving it to you from their heart, and it makes them feel good to be the one. They feel honored to be the one to do this for Source. They feel honored to be the one to gift you. And it's like, they get a gift, and their gift is watching your elation. Their gift is watching you soar. And they're going to give you offer after offer. And you see in this deck how this cup is glowing, and the arm's glowing, and it's like shining right on your face. They want you to pay attention to the glowing. Because everything that you are receiving here in the near future is going to feel like this cup is gold. It's gold and silver. Silver spoon in your mouth, right? Gold spoon in your mouth. They want you to accept this because it's something you deserve, and you deserved it a long time ago. You've always been deserving of this. There it is. Look, you got the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. I'm telling you, this is a friendship, a partnership of a lifetime. And they are in this energy. I love the Queen of Cups. She's so tender. And she's also just kind and easy to talk to. And I love Cancers, and I'm getting a Cancer vibe from this. Pisces, this is, I mean, you're a water sign too. So I just, what? Hold on. They just said you're going to experience emotional elation at its finest. Like everything that you're receiving feels like it could be too good to be true, but it's not. Like it's like I see tears of happiness running down your face. And you're saying, is this real? Like, is this really happening to me? Because it's just, you know, a moment like this. People wait a lifetime for a moment like this. And you're getting this moment. And this group of people, these individuals, have nothing but honor and accolades to provide to you. Okay, I just heard Pisces, they're going to point out some of the greatness that you have in you that you haven't seen in yourself. And you know what? Look, you're right there. You were right at the top. Pisces. Look, okay, I got Pisces and Scorpio right there. Jeez. And I said Cancer. Look, there's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And when I look at it, that's the three signs that I'm seeing, like all in Gemini. So water signs, you're really leveling up. But I want to point out the water signs are really leveling up. But there's still something, even though you're going to be receiving things that bring balance to your life and like even out the scales of whatever is going wrong at the moment, all of that's going to be made right physically. But I'm going to be honest, Pisces, it feels like you are more enthralled, and I love it. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Gemini, or Libra. It feels like the emotional connection with the people, you and whoever these other people are, or person. This is where you feel the happiest. It's being in this person's presence that makes you feel like royalty. Like royalty. And they wanted me to give that to you from that person or these individuals. So we're going to get into, this is how they're seeing you right now. A self-entrapment. So this rope that's hanging around her wrists is extremely loose. She can pull it right out. This blindfold, she could take that off herself. And right now, these swords, these problems that are around you that feel like you're trapped where you are, they're actually protection. So the problems that you're receiving right now are actually protection from something unseen. But they wanted me to point out you're cloaked in white. You're so pure. The honesty that you bring to the table is something refreshing for this individual or group of people. So what's the advice to you on how to move forward? Family, doing things with your family, getting happy, you know, creating good memories with your family, and just being there for the ones that you love and that love you, and not taking things out on them. Maybe if you're frustrated or angry and then you snap at somebody about something, like, I don't know, maybe they just left a lot of cups out. Instead of being rude about telling them to put it away, just ask them to put it away. And go back to, like, okay, I'm angry, I need to fix this. It's about respecting the family dynamics around you. These people love you. I'm not getting a trauma family. I mean, there's things that, yes, we all have that we need to work through, but I'm just feeling like this family dynamic in particular, yours or whoever you're involved with, it just feels like so much love is going to be infused into this family dynamic. And you can start that now and use that as your fuel to take you from this negative to the positive by focusing on that. That may be the easiest way for you to do it right now. That may be the little trick in your hat. Okay. Okay. That one just... Oh my God, the Justice came out of this one too. Okay. So they just gave me the best. So here, yeah. In the past, you have had to deal with, I love that they had me use this deck. Maybe you do have children here. Maybe you've been carrying the weight of your entire family on your back, and it's been stressful. At the same time, you've been planning something new, a new world, with this globe that she's holding, this little, you know, it's like she's dreaming her world into being. At the same time, she's taking on all this responsibility. It could be a male, because, you know, it doesn't have to be a female. I'm just saying. Taking on a lot of responsibility at the same time. So you have a lot on your plate at the same time that you've been planning. And Source has not... They don't want that to go unnoticed. They want you to know that they've seen you going through this. And all of this weight that you've been carrying is going to be released, but they're saying that the good that's coming out of you having this weight on your shoulders, on your back, is that you know how to deal with situations like this. Maybe you're so busy you can't remember if you're coming or you're going, but it's taught you a level of strength through endurance of these situations, and you're not going to have to deal with these situations anymore, but you may have to deal with other situations that make you feel like that, but on a higher scale. They want you right now. Remember how I had all of the crystals over here, and then you had to put one over here, one over here? Here's another way to do that. They want you to be a student of life. They want you to learn new skills. Do you see with this page how excited he is, the look on his face? And he's like just experimenting. That's what they want you to do. Experiment with new stuff right now, because that is how Source is going to help you. See, they're going to take you from this squirrely brain to this really like loving, excited, focused energy. The more you're feeling this, the less of this can endure. If you're not focusing on anything new or learning or exploring or experimenting, you're stuck in this, and that only adds more momentum to the problem. You see how all of this, and it's right next to the Ten of Wands, the burden. They're wanting you to release that by trying new things, playing around with new things, and learning about new things, and just see what you like and go from there. Trying new things is going to benefit you greatly. And you see, these two came out together, the Hermit and the High Priestess. They're wanting you to meditate, they're wanting you to go within, and they're wanting you to follow that guidance that they're giving you. They're giving you like specifics. So maybe you have the big picture and you want the big money, or you want the big, but there are nitty-gritty details, the day-to-day nitty-gritty details of things you do that build up to the big dream. And the nitty-gritty day-to-day details will be in your exploration, experimenting, trying new things, and getting excited and happy about them. That's what they want you to do. They're wanting you to be playful, to look and find, talk about, and try to, as much as you can, talk about and only talk about the good, no matter how small. You won $5 on a scratch off. Get excited about it. You won something. You pick that ticket intuitively. You won. Get excited about you following your intuition. It doesn't matter. Just get excited about those things, because the more airtime you give to that, the less airtime you're giving to this. So the more this is going to get better, and this is going to alleviate, dissipate. And then here we have, oh my gosh, you've got the Wheel, the Justice, and the Three of Pentacles across it. So whatever collaboration that needs to come in is from this new beginning with the new individuals that I was talking about. They want to collaborate. There's things that you do that they find highly attractive for their business or whatever it is they have going on. They know that your skill set, and it's not that you're there yet, it's that you're on your way to it. And it's almost like they don't want somebody to snag you up. 30-33. They don't want somebody to snag you up because they're like, you know, Pisces is going to come out. They're going to get better and better at this. I know they are. They're too strong. They're too in tune with what they want. They just need a little guidance on how to kind of flip it real easy. And the guidance was what I showed you here and spoke about in this message. Okay? And you know what I just noticed? This even has Scorpio at the top, and I crossed it out because I was writing notes for each of the signs and the readings I did. So you definitely could be dealing with Scorpio. Okay. That is what I have for you, Pisces. I loved that reading. It was a lot of fun, a lot of good, uplifting energy. And I will see you in the next one. Peace and love.